Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to give you 7 simple hacks to generate more upsells. So hack number 1, very simple. If someone is buying from you, you've collected their credit card information already, just add an order bump or just add an upsell right after. You can put it on the thank you page afterwards, or you can be even more aggressive and have a thank you page and then a thank you page, right? So 2 pages after, that is going to increase your cart value.
The biggest thing that most people don't realize with upsells is they won't work unless you're offering speed and automation. So whatever product they're buying, let's say it's wrinkle cream. If your upsell lets them get the results faster where the wrinkles go away quicker, or your upsell is automated where it's like, hey, with less effort, you can remove your wrinkles, it's not going to do well. You need those 2 things, either one or the other, or ideally both. Speed and automation. When you have speed and automation, I've seen upsell take rates of up to 55%, even when the product that they're upselling costs more than the original.
Yeah, and so also, I mean, if you're going to put an upsell offer out there, make sure you have some kind of urgency built into it, right? Maybe there's a countdown or something like that. And make sure, I mean, ideally, it's not something where you're manipulating people, where it's actually expiring and it is going to go away. That is going to get people to take an action because people are lazy and people are also busy.
What are we on? Number 4? 4, checkout bumps. Eric briefly mentioned this kind of in his first one when he was talking about upsells on thank you pages and you can keep having more and more offers. ClickFunnels does a good job of this. When you're checking out on ClickFunnels, they have like an ebook offer, something that's massively discounted, and it's on that thank you page right before, not thank you page, but it's on the checkout page right before the buy button where they just select a little tick box and they can buy something that's really affordable. The cool part about this is it helps pay for a lot of your marketing efforts. It's not a big revenue driver, but it helps reduce the cost to acquire a customer.
Yeah, and also kind of similar vein, this is number 5, right?
Yeah.
Number 5. Okay, so number 5, I mean, if you're going to upsell, what if they don't take the upsell? Consider downselling too. So ClickFunnels actually does a good job of this too. Some people aren't ready, but you can actually push them to another offer. If you have something else to offer, go ahead and send it to them.
Number 6, use Google Correlate. Google Correlate, you can end up typing in the keywords, whatever's related to your main product or service that you're selling. And within Google Correlate, you can put a plus, 2 or plus 3, and that'll mean here are all the search terms people are typing in 2 weeks later or 2 months later. You can either select weeks or months. This will tell you what people are looking for right after they buy your product. And it gives you all the correlation percentages or numbers. I'm not a mathematician. But if you take that data, because it's telling you what they're looking for after someone buys a product within your space, and make sure your upsell is related to that product, you are going to have a much easier time generating more sales.
Yeah, and number 7, well, this kind of goes without saying, but make sure that your upsell is relevant. Like if Neil sells an SEO course and then the next thing he sells is he tries to sell you like, I don't know, like vitamins or something, like how does that make any sense? Okay?
Or design, right?
Yeah.
It's funny because you can actually do it that way. If someone sells an SEO course and then they sell you design, it's not going to work. But if you sell a design course and then you say, hey, now that you know design, check out SEO, that could work.
Yeah, it's got to be somehow correlated, and it can't just feel off, right? So it's like, where did this come from, right? So anyway, make sure things are relevant, and I think that's 7, right?
Yeah, that's 7.
That's 7. So go to singlegrain.com/survey. Look, take 2 minutes. I know, look, it's taking some time out of your life, but it is going to make this experience a lot better for you. It's going to make this podcast better for you. So, bye.